Good morning everyone and happy February 1st. It's the first Tuesday of the month, which means the January event in Red Dead Online has expired, and today we begin a new one with some different changes to check out in-game, so thank you everyone for tuning back in, and welcome back to the channel. Today on the show we will be going over all of the changes that Rockstar made to Red Dead Online today and checking out what other opportunities we have in the form of new discounts, bonuses, and rewards. So if you do go on to enjoy today's video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So firstly, at the time of me recording this video at 4:30 in the morning, there's no telling if this will be a standard weekly update or if this is what Rockstar had planned for an entire month-long February event, because right now we have one really cool bonus that I'm happy that they brought back, and that is double money on all local and long-distance trader sells. So you're going to be making $1,000 at most locally for selling 100 goods, or $1,250 long distance for 100 trader goods here in Red Dead Online, which is absolutely awesome. Let's talk about the discounts for the week, and actually before we do that, just talking about the other bonuses. I checked the Moonshine Shack. We do not have any bonuses on moonshine recipes and selling those to different buyers, and we'll probably need to rely on Rockstar's Newswire later on today to see if they hid any other bonuses, because right now there's nothing in the quick join menu for any showdowns or the stories, online story missions, which we already had for the January bonus last month, and it appears like bounty hunter, free roam bounties, infamous bounties, legendary bounties, call to arms bonuses, telegram missions. They can let us know about all of that in the Newswire later on today, and that's also where they'll probably let us know about the free items and rewards as well, so definitely stay tuned to the channel because we'll cover that probably in a video tomorrow, especially if this is a month-long event. People are going to be salty and we'll be talking about it here. But moving on to the discounts. In terms of gold bar discounts, nothing. In terms of Wilderness Outfitters, nothing. Like I said, quick join, nothing. Moonshine Shack, we don't have anything going on. Gus, Fence, nothing. Don't even bother. The weekly collection for this week is the Sacred Collection, which consists of the Eagle Egg, Bone Arrowhead, and the Boar Bristle Brush, which you can sell for $70. But quickly, back to the discounts. We have a few things going on that aren't really super impressive, but first, let's start off at Harriet's. You can get 70% off legendary animal pheromones, so they're going to cost $6 instead of $20 per bottle and per purchase. We usually don't get discounts over 40% off in this game, and sometimes things are half off, but never 70%. It's always like 30 or 40%, and so to see 70% off something is kind of crazy, despite it being like this almost pointless item. But this theme carries on to our other discounts as well. At Madame Nazar, you can get 60% off brass spectacles, which is the only item discounted at Madame Nazar this week. Over at the stables, you can find 40% off all Missouri Foxtrotter horses, the Silver Dapple Pinto, the Amber Champagne, the Blue Roan, the Black Tavero, the Buckskin Brindle, and the Dapple Gray Missouri Foxtrotter are all 40% off this week. At the Gunsmith, you can get 75% off the Varmint Rifle, as well as 40% off the Carcano Rifle in-game. So again, a massive discount on the Varmint Rifle, $18 instead of $72, and then I think the Carcano Rifle is, I think it was $253 or $256 or $257, something like that. Maybe I got it mixed up with the $456 total cost of the Carcano Rifle, but either way, at the general store, we have two discounts as well. We have 40% off all shoes and boots in the game this week, or possibly even this month, and 40% off all Trader Roll outfits, which consist of the Monterey outfit, the Sunderland, the Worthington, the Tyringham, and that's about it. In terms of limited stock clothing, unfortunately, that's gone. We do not have any more. The limited stock clothing that was available for the entire month of January, which funny enough was already like warm winter and snow clothing that they didn't give us during the snow from the December event, that was in the game. They removed that. That is now gone. We have no limited stock clothing for this event. And that's basically it for the bonuses and the discounts that I can observe in game. Of course, like I said, we'll have to check out Rockstar's Newswire to see what free rewards and items are coming into the game, because there was nothing, at least for me, to collect at my camp right now, but we may have stuff, especially if it is a monthly event. We may have, a few different sets of challenges and rewards for completing those challenges each week here for the month of February. But if this event lasts for a week or a month, there's just tons of extra money with the bonuses, and I'm getting so close to my goal of having $500,000 saved up. But that is the only reason that I can smile at this update, is because of that trader bonus. The discounts, we already have all the weapons. I'm sure most players do. If you don't, definitely take advantage of those things. I can certainly go and buy all the boots and all the different colorways of each boot in the game this week because, you know, they are 40% off. But besides that, what other discounts can I actually use? I was hoping to get a discount on blending tonics because those are expensive and I'm running out, and I was hoping that they could be discounted this week or this month because we haven't had them in a couple months. But alas, we do not have those in game this week. But I do overall hope this event does only last 1 week because of a few things. The discounts are pretty laughable, right? Ever since Rockstar switched to monthly events, we all knew how tiring it would get, as the December event has had solid discounts but fantastic bonuses as well. And while lots of players don't feel like logging on, etc., for the players who were actively playing the game, it was a great time to do so because of how much extra money that players were making in this game. But now though, after potentially this is the 3rd month-long event here in this game, we're coming up on a quarter of a year of these basically just one time a month events and updates. Now though, if this lasts for a month, I'm not so sure people are going to really find anything special in this or care about any of this update anymore, especially the bonuses, right? The bonuses are cool, but everyone says that they have enough money in this game, so I'm not sure who this is going to be appealing to at this point. Like I said, the bonus is nice, but the discounts are somehow even less impressive than January's, which were already bad enough. That's what kicked off the Save Red Dead Online movement. So now I'm really curious as to how you all are feeling about this right now. Like I said, it's a little too early to know if this is indeed another month-long event or a monthly event, or if Rockstar sort of listened to us and they at least reverted the change to the monthly updates and they're going back to weekly updates and weekly changes. So at the very least, we have more things to talk about. But either way, this is what we have in store for us in Red Dead Online, at least for the next little bit here in February 2022. Also, an important thing about the newswire this week. For one, I hope they do something about Save Red Dead Online. You know, they're not going to address it. We've talked about this several times in videos. They're not going to be like, haha, you got us. Like, we're coming out with an update. We're not going to have one potentially for another couple months at the very least because QA beta hasn't updated and GTA expanded and enhanced, at least right now before any other delays happen. If they are, it's still slotted to come out in March of this year. So I'm not thinking we're going to see any sort of Red Dead Online update before then. It's probably going to be after, and if it's after, would they drop it in the spring? Would they drop it in the summer? Who knows? But as it stands right now, could they just say anything about a roadmap? You know, they're like, we plan to continue on with monthly events with new content coming, you know, early this spring or later this spring, whatever the words are. They can give us vague stuff. We're just looking for some type of assurance that they're not leaving this game in the dust, which, especially with this month-long event and the January month-long event and update here in Red Dead Online, it really seems like they're doing that to us, and I really hope that's not the case. We all love this game. We want it to thrive. We want it to succeed. We want Rockstar to add new stuff to the game, and hopefully sooner rather than later, we do get access to all of that. But I think with all that said, that's all we have time for to talk about today. We'll be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.